What a good day! I'm Aljun Balyan from BS Ed Math 2B, and this is exercise 3.1 number 30. Here, we need to use expansion by cofactors to find the determinants of the matrix. In number 30, we have matrix D, and in our first column, we have 3, 2, 4, 1. Second column, 0, 6, 1, 5. Third column, 7, 11, negative 1, 2. And our last column, 0, 12, 2, 10. In this problem, we're gonna find the determinants of the 4 by 4 matrix. The first thing we want to do is to find or identify the row or column with the greatest number of 0. And that is the first row. Now, the 4 numbers here in first row are going to be used as the coefficients when we form a 3 by 3 matrix. Um, Note on the right corner of our presentation, that is a sign chart that will represent the operation to be used. For example, in row 1, column 1, we have positive. So it means that we will use positive. And in row 1, column 2, that is negative. So it means that we will use negative sign. So let's apply that. Let's start with the first coefficient, and that is 3. As you can see, that fell in positive sign. So we will use positive here. Since 3 is in row 1, column 1, we will eliminate that. And the remaining will be 6, 1, 5, 11, negative 1, 2, 12, 2, 10. And that is a 3 by 3 matrix. We will multiply that by 3 or with our first coefficient. Next, we have 0 and that fell in negative sign. So we will just continue that pattern. Okay, positive, negative, positive, negative. We will alternate sign. So here's 0. Since we have 0 is in negatives,
So we will use subtraction here.
0 is in row 1, column 2. So it means that we will eliminate row 1 and column 2. Like that. So the remaining are 2, 4, 1, 11, negative 1, 2, then 12, 2, 10. So it means that will be our 3 by 3 matrix that needed to be multiplied by 0. But here's the reason why we want to identify the row or the column with the greatest number of zeros. Because 0 times this determinant is going to be 0. And thus, this will simplify the work we need to do because we need to find the determinant of each 3 by 3 matrices. So, the more 0 we have, the less work we need to do. Since we have 2 zeros here, okay, we will just eliminate those 2 zeros. So, our only problem here is the 3 and 7 on our first row coefficients. So the next is 7. Okay, that fell in positive. So we will use positive sign. So we will add them. Then since it is in row 1, column 3, we will eliminate those row and column. So the remaining will be 2, 4, 1, 6, 1, 5, 12, 2, 10. That will be our 3 by 3 matrix that needed to be multiplied by 7. And since our last coefficient is 0, we don't need to bother anymore. We just need to focus on these two matrices. And in order to do that, first, let's focus on coefficient of 3. Okay. Later, we will deal with 7 also. It is same with what we did earlier. So, we just need to use the first coefficient that will fall in positive. So, we need to multiply a perfect square or a 2 by 2 matrix. Okay, in 2 by 2 matrix we can easily find the determinant since we just need to have a cross multiplication, then subtract them. So we have 6, so eliminate row 1 and column 1. So we have negative 1, 2, 2, 10. That will be our new 2 by 2 matrix that needed to be multiplied by 6. Okay. Then another same same flow or same process, and also with the 12 same process. Now we just need to solve them. So to solve them, like what did I said earlier, we just need to use cross multiplication, then subtract them. So negative 1 times 10, that is negative 10, and 2 times 2, that is 4, and let's subtract them. Okay, same thing with the other coefficients. So when we solve that, we will get negative 84 plus 84, that will be 0. So it means that the determinants of that matrix is 0. So we need to multiply that by 3. Okay. So it means that is just a 0. So let's focus on another coefficient, the 7. Same process like what we did earlier on other matrices. So to remove the row 1 in column 1, and the remaining will be 1, 5, 2, 10. Same process. Okay. Let's solve the determinant of the 2 by 2 matrix, and that will be the result. And when we solve that, it is equal to 0. So it means 7 needed to be multiplied by 0. So it means that D, or the determinant of D, is just 3 times 0 minus 0 when we put the 0 earlier. So 3 times 0 minus 0 plus 7 times 0 minus 0, and that is 0. So it means that the determinant of this matrix, or the determinant in the problem 30, is 0. So that's all. Thank you. Again, I'm Aljun Balyam from BS Ed Math 2B. Thank you.